Driving sure keeps me busy. All fixed now.
Something right. We just got the big invitation. Spec out your car as high as you can and meet me when you're ready. Better be ready for this.
Hello to you too.
Just follow me.
You nervous?
Look, this ain't about me. This is about you making your mark so our crew can move up. People already know me. I'll watch your back, but you gotta win this. Prove you're not some deadbeat like...
Like your last crew?
You're better than them.
Let's hope so. So, these boys, what's the deal?
Well, you know Kenny. He's just a midlife crisis on wheels. Then there's Daryl. Don't say much, but he's the talent. They're the ranking crew, so they got to pick the route. And Kenny ain't the kind of guy to make life easy on anyone but himself. So expect unpleasant surprises. Take a left. There they are.
Anna Rivera and her waste-of-space sidekick. Think you two can handle the speed, boys?
Kenny. Hey, Daryl.
What's up?
Yeah, we'll give you guys a driving lesson. I'll wait for you at the finish line. It's first place or nothing. You can do this. Don't think I'm gonna let you by.
Hang it! Where we're going, we don't need roads. Beach is quiet this time of night.
Keep it going.
You don't know this city till you checked out its dirty side. Loud enough for you?
And trashy just how you like it. Oh, my bad.
I ain't just gonna roll over.
Boom! You just wrote your name in lights.
I think I lost a headlight going around one of those corners.
What did you hit?
I don't know, a mailbox, a trash can?
It's all trash now, right? Hey, isn't that your...
Ah, shit. No.
Pick up the team. We got one en route.
Copy. What?
You! Back up from the vehicle. ID. Let's go. Vera, huh? Is your vehicle?
Yes. Is there a problem, officer?
Depends. See, we got a bunch of reports about a vehicle matching this description involved in illegal activity. ICE front! Which means I got the power to impound it. Where you been tonight?
We were just here.
What you hear? You! ID!
So... You okay?
You gotta understand, when I'm in my car, I got power. It's right there at my feet. Someone wants to try me? Sure, bring it on, let's go. But it's as they say step out the vehicle, Mia, they got the power. Hey, just take me back to my place. I don't need any more trouble tonight. I'll catch you later. Thanks for the ride.
Just when it appeared the street racing...
Hey, you don't know me. I'm Raziel. I got your number from Anna. Long story short, when someone in this town wants something, I make sure they get it. That is, with a little help from some friends. Like a driver. A good one. Listen, the deal's simple. Client provides the wheels, and in exchange you give him your talents. I'm told they'll even throw in a few extras too along the way. Alright? I'll call you when I need you.
Just to let you know, this friend of mine, Wayne, he's pretty good technique, so I wouldn't expect much racing. He's waiting for you down at the port. Go have fun. You with Anna right now?
No. She going AWOL?
No more than usual. I just thought you two being a crew now, you might be hanging together.
Not all the time.
She ever tell you what happened to her last?
Hey, Dex.
Good to see you again. I'll show you the way to the track. Follow me. Left coming up. No Lucas this time, huh? Ah, figures. Let's take a right. We grew up on these roads. Me and Lucas are the same age. Though, obviously, the years have been harder on his Cuban ass. There goes the paint job. This track where we're going, that's where we learned to race back in the day. Think it's some kind of water treatment plant. Place used to stink like a swamp, and that's what made it perfect. The air was nasty, but the roads were clear. One time, Lucas nearly drifted into an open tank of sewage. But don't worry, they put a roof on that since. Swing right. And now I'll run these practice sessions for out-of-towners, so y'all don't embarrass yourselves at the showdown. If you impress, maybe I'll give you a little something to get your car up to showdown standards.
I like the sound of that.
Here we are. Let's see what you got. Follow my lead. Or come and take it. Nice start. You don't lose me that easy. Hope you know where you're going. I'm right here. I love a good fight. Gotta warn you, I don't like losing. Whoa! Has Lucas been teaching you? He used to pull moves like that when we was kids. You can definitely come back again.